what are your thoughts about this weekend? Moving forward, anything that concerns you, anything that we should be looking at rotation-wise? Do you think, the rookies will jump off the bench? Do you think they'll get any playing time? Well, what about Tayshaun, all that type of stuff?
Lot to handle in one shot here. I think looking forward to the weekend, I'm pretty optimistic. I think the Grizzlies are going to take both games. I think that it's early enough in the season that the back-to-back isn't going to, slaughter their legs too hard. And I have high hopes. Looking at the rookies, I would love to see them out there. Hopefully we could blow one of these teams out and in garbage time get them some minutes. But, I mean, even garbage time I'm not really that fond of as a tool to develop guys. Last year I was totally promoting using Courtney Lee in garbage time when he was, really in his funk. And I think it's good for that to get some guys some looks and, feel better about themselves. But for the rookies, I think they need real game minutes. And I fully understand why they're not getting them yet. But if they don't start, playing when it counts mid-season, then we're not going to be able to count on them later on. I think that they need real minutes to really get into the flow of things and learn how it really goes. I mean, if they want to play garbage time minutes, you could just send them down to D-League. And
so let me ask you this then. Let me ask you, do you think that it would be possible or it would be beneficial for Jaeger to actually say, okay, I'm only going to play 10 men a game, but the 10 men that I play could change every game, right? So, all right, I've got 13 men on my bench. Every game, 3 guys aren't going to play unless it's garbage minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Jarnell Stokes or Jordan Adams or even Tayshaun, and I'm going to rotate them into a 10-man rotation so that other guys get rest. I think this is kind of like what Greg Popovich does, right? I mean, he's got certain guys that, like, all right, y'all aren't playing. Like, this is your game to sit out. I'm going to take other guys and put them in your position. If we lose the game, we lose the game. But it's more beneficial for these guys to get reps and get actual game minutes and you to rest than it is for us to just wear everybody out.
Yeah, I think that's certainly plausible. I think that the reason why we're not going to see that early on is because Dave's main focus, Dave Yeager being, his main focus all along has been, we got to get off to a quick start this year, a good start. So I think he's going with the sure hands right now to make sure the traction gets going and everything gets off on the right foot. But you could see a lot of that. I think, if Vince Carter, his age escaped me at the moment. I think he's 37, 38. I mean, give him a day off every now and then, sit him out some back-to-backs. What's it going to hurt to let the young guys play those games and the guys that can really handle it? And last note, I do want to say I think that we will see a bit more Tayshaun Prince than yesterday's did not play coach's decision, although I will be keeping track of those going forward. I think that he is useful. I think he's a useful guy to have for some matchups, and to be honest, I think he could have helped out with Thaddeus Young a little bit, which may sound blasphemous, but it almost felt weird not seeing any Tayshaun. So keep an eye out for him.